Once upon a time, in the heart of the enchanted forest, there lived a curious and kind-hearted gnome named Norbert. Norbert was known for his bright red hat, bushy white beard, and twinkling blue eyes. Though he had many friends and a comfortable life, Norbert often felt a longing deep within him, a feeling that there was something more to discover, something that would make his heart truly content. One crisp autumn morning, Norbert overheard a conversation between two birds about a wise and powerful wizard who lived far beyond the forest and possessed the answer to the greatest of all questions, the secret to true happiness. Intrigued, Norbert decided to embark on a journey to find this wizard. He packed a small bag with essentials and set off on his grand adventure. His journey began in the enchanted forest, a place he knew